So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Right, come on, there's a loading screen going on.
The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
That is a bad rap.
Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh my god, he's gonna take him out.
Tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that
Oh, I don't want to watch this. Oh, come on. No. And the police are just standing there, obviously, yeah, because he's got them on the payroll, so. Yeah, that was a bad thing to see. I suppose that's what Don Morello is all about.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Alright, so that's how you win the races. By cheating. I don't suppose the other team is thinking the same thing. They're trying to break out the car that these guys up as well. But we gotta try what the boss says. Just go down to the track and get the car. I wonder if you get to drive the race car.
So that's a five.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Alright, so now we get a garage as well. For the cars. And this is the car that we have. That's the first car. See, I can get up to like 36 cars in this. That is a good thing to know. Well, honestly, the cars are not really that good, so I'm not gonna wait to get a better car. I think I need to, change the music a little bit. I did disable it. I don't know what happened there. Okay, there's that. Music is gone. Alright, this is the kind of map that we have for the game. Very basic. Car's going really slow. I'm not too sure what happened. Oh, there's a limiter on this. This is a neat little feature for the car so that you don't really have to drive that fast. Or keeping controlling the gas. But we gotta fly. You like that thing. So it's a simple enough task. You just have to go to the car, get the car, get it tuned down, I would say, instead of tuned up. Right, this is the place, I think.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
Yeah, it's all about the money. That's all there is to it.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Alright, let's see what the race car is gonna look like. Oh ho ho, that's a beauty.
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Oh, this car has acceleration. It's fast, definitely. It's a shame that we don't really get to race a car. It's somebody else. Ooh, there's some handling problems. You gotta break it. You know, the tires should be a little bit wider for such cars to give them a little bit more of a grip. But I know this is the way they used to run the cars back then. There must be a good reason for that as well. So we just have like under 3 minutes to get there. Have to be careful. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, not use the whole throttle because the car does skid a little bit. And given that we're using somebody else's car, ooh, that was a bad hit again.
What was that? Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right?
Alright, so the police have noticed that we have a car now. It's like a race car on the streets. I don't think they should be able to catch us though. This car is really fast. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it though.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, I should have realized it was a turn there. Alright, I think we're coming down to a place where we have to get it tuned. Oh my god, I'm such a bad driver with this. It's because, you know, the roads are a little bit wet, so I think that's the reason why the car is slipping a lot as well. Finally.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
I don't like the part where the game would make a cutscene, so you don't really have to do the dirty stuff, which is to reverse the car. I hate reversing the car. Okay, so the car is definitely acting up. It's going on the sideways, like it's not going straight. So I have to be careful a little bit more. And there's an engine meter as well, so I guess we don't really have to push the engine that far so that it doesn't break. Yeah, it's definitely really hard to control the car now because the car is going sideways automatically. It's like the guy is drunk. That kind of feeling. But it's not the guy, it's a car. So anyway, we have a timer, we just have to keep on going. Alright, just about there. See that the engine is heating up. If I push the car a little bit more. Even the sound of the car is not where it used to be.
That's not good. Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right?
Alright, so now it's gonna be a little bit more of a hassle if I have to beat the police because the car is not good. It's not a good running condition. Just have to try and avoid them in the first place.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Okay, that is a good thing then. See that the engine is just about to blow up. I have to cool down the engine. Look at the water on the road. It's like, looks really nice. I mean, the graphics are good enough for such a game that is a very old game. Let's just try to park it. See what happens.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go.
Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
You notice that the car was in a different direction from what we left it?
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
So it looks like we are just about to race. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to race a car myself.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Now, why do we have to start at the last place?
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're out.
Now, racing we can do.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
And right away, he probably You know, at least for one lap, the car should have ran. Okay. I forgot about the skidding. These cars skid a lot. Just have to be careful a little bit. Yeah, we're at the 7th position.
Asshole! Ah, crap! Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Alright, somebody crashed. Good for us. So we are at the 2nd position. Just one got a beat. Should be able to take him out on the... Oops. I have to be careful on the curves myself. Alright, this is a bad... Yeah, that was a bad turn there. Alright, I think this is it. I should be able to take him out now.
Son of a bitch! Shit!
There you go. Podium position, here we come. I was thinking the race would be a little bit more harder, but it's not. But it's just that the car skids a lot. You have to be careful about that. Again, I mean, it's just about the tires. I mean, if the tires were better, like a little bit wider. Oops. Oh, yeah, I had to brake. Ooh, I just about broke the car there, man.
See ya!
Yeah, my bad. I actually did have to apply the brakes here. Let's try to do this again. At least the car's endurable. The way I hit the side, the car would have been out. Anyway, let's try to do this again. We still have a couple of laps to go. At least this car is fast. I can say that. I could probably take this up as a profession instead of being a gangster all the time. Oh.
You kidding me?
Alright, so the first car is out. He had a bad crash. And we have to brake like this. We'll figure it out. If only we had a practice lap before the race. Wouldn't have crashed like that. Anyway, we're back at front. And this time I know what we have to do. Just in the lap. This car is really fast. And this is a bad turn. Yep, we got it now. Sure, definitely. I wonder if this track is open on a regular basis. If I want to come back and race again. Alright, this is it. I think we got it.
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
Well, the car engine is making some bad sounds.
Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front.
I just managed to survive that turn as well. And this is the last difficult turn. Should be able to take it out. No problem. There you go. We got the race. I'm definitely sure everybody's gonna be so happy. So we're a race car driver now.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
You mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him. How you doing?
Nothing like a party with the winnings in your pocket.
I should go soon as I have to work, but not yet.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Paulie anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
Great race, champ.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited.
Great run,
will be
Tony.
made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's us before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark.
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Paulie any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.